The National Water and Sewage Authority, NAWASA, fulfilled another major achievement in the delivery of the authority's 2009 to 2014 strategic plan. On Thursday, December 13, 2012, the authority held a ceremony at the Mardigras International Pentecostal Assembly Church to officially signal active engagement of the upgraded pipelines serving communities from Mardigras through to Africa, Backstreet and Mount Parnassus. In attendance were specially invited customers, members of NAWASA's Board of Directors and management team.
We at NAWASA have looked at this system as well as looked at a number of systems island-wide that require urgent remedial attention. What we're marking today is the completion of the second phase of the four-phase replacement and upgrade program for the Mardigras system that will, at the end of completion, realize an expenditure of approximately $4 million. The first phase, we spent approximately 1.5 million EC dollars. That was completed in 2010, and that was funded by the European Development Fund. And that involved specific interventions at the water treatment plant, basically improved and new treatment capability.
This pipeline project is one of many capital projects that are outlined in NAWASA's 5-year strategic plan. And they are designed specifically to ensure improvement in water quality and supply. On completion of these projects, there should be a reduction in complaints about water quality from consumers served by these systems. These projects are expected to impact positively on revenue because happy customers are paying customers. And it will also reduce NAWASA's operating costs, which are associated with frequent repairs and maintenance of plants.
In 2012, a total of 2.7 kilometers of 6 and 4-inch ductile iron transmission mains, 800 meters of distribution lines and required materials were installed. The Mardigras pipeline project saw a total expenditure of $946,000 EC dollars. Road reinstatement is ongoing and when completed will signal the end of 8 months of dedicated work.
Mardigras project was slightly different based on the location of the area. There's a lot of hills, some area where there's flat, so sometimes the pipe we have to use a lot of different angles on the pipe. Yeah, this was kind of difficult. And then the road was very narrow, where we had to stop every 20 minutes to give room to traffic. Yeah, otherwise from that, the people was quite pleased and willing to accept what was going on in the community.
I hope the residents of Mardigras accept and appreciate the hard work we did, because it was for good, in terms of, because when we came to the project, the water was kind of, mud-like, but right now it is clear and clean.
On behalf of NAWASA, I would like to say thanks to the residents of Mardigras. They do show us a lot of cooperation. Thanks for my team. Yeah, they do work hard. We all have a good relationship and working, and they put out the best at all times. So I'd like to say thanks to everyone who make this project successful.
Built in the 1980s, the Mardigras water treatment plant continues to receive investments from NAWASA. During 2010 to 2011, the authority installed clarifier, coagulation and chlorination equipment, controlling and monitoring instruments, and a generator. These upgrades have resulted in improvement to water quality and supply to over 5,000 consumers.
Well, I think it was a very good thought because before the water used to be very dirty most of the time and heavy rainfalls and so. But I think it's a good project, and NAWASA should be commended for doing that.
All right.
It caused us a little inconvenience on the road, but I personally didn't mind because I know it was for the benefit of everybody. So I think it's a good project, and I trust that services will continue to be up to standard as they're supposed to be.
All in all, we appreciate it very much because water is life. And if you don't have water, you can't do anything. We appreciate it very much, and I think that now, after this, it will run smooth.
There is great improvement in this new project. The water since has been clear and at least ready for drinking. In the past, it used to be very horrible, especially early in the morning. However, today, there is great improvement with the quality of the water, and I pray God that it remain in that manner.
Further improvement is expected in 2013 as NAWASA moves into the next phase of the Mardigras pipeline project.
We have $750,000 budgeted for further line replacement in the Antoine Hill area, and 2014 we also have another $750,000 that's quite likely going to be needed unless it goes up by then to complete the other lines in the internal parts such as the areas like Macmillan, Cocoa and so. So at the end of the day, we would have spent approximately $4 million to upgrade and improve the supply system in Mardigras.
Protect this valuable resource. Keep it clean, and it will benefit you in better health, more affordable water, and greater wealth for us all. Our presence here today confirms the continued commitment of NAWASA in meeting the objectives of our strategic plan. It also reinforces our commitment to meeting our customer needs. And I want, on behalf of the board, to commend the management and staff of NAWASA on the successful completion of this project.